Airport update of LAX. This one was requested by Geminijets GGG. And first, I just want to talk about next one will be like I have like four more updates, and then like it's Raleigh, then Oakland, and then Baltimore, so three more. And so don't comment for any requests if you want to do anything because just so far in advance, like I don't know if I'm gonna do any more of these updates after that, but like if I'm still doing them like in the last one, which will be Baltimore, I'll just see what you guys want to do next. So if I'm doing that, because I want to do like a PDX airport update and a fictional airport update also. So I just wanted to say that. So just in like the next few videos, just like don't comment if you have any requests. But I'll probably still do some more. Just like I'll just ask for requests in the Baltimore airport update, which will be in probably a few weeks. So yeah, just get to LAX. This is as you can see, LAX and stuff. I have all the terminals except Terminal 8. I just didn't have room for Terminal 8. So, but it's okay because it's basically the same as Terminal 7. So yeah, I got Terminal 1, 2, 3, Tom Bradley, International Terminal 4, 5, 6, and 7. And no room for cargo, and actually no room for a runway. So this is a taxiway right here and stuff. And the terminals are a little smaller than the real terminals. Like there's like a few gates less than the real terminals and stuff. So, but the shapes and everything's pretty much the same. And basically the way the planes are like lined up and the angles are pretty much the same and everything. So we'll start out over here at Terminal 1, Southwest Terminal. Southwest, we have Southwest 737-700 heading out to Indianapolis, and he came in from Cancun. Got another 737-700, which is going to be heading out to Pittsburgh and came in from Milwaukee. Got a 737-800, going to be heading out to St. Louis and came in from Baltimore. Got a 737-800 heading to Midway and came in from Houston Hobby. Got a 737-700 heading to Tucson, came in from Salt Lake City. Got a 737-300 heading out to El Paso and came in from San Jose. So that's Terminal 1 right there. You got this area in here. It's a little too thin, everything. Like that's the check-in and everything. Oh no, Terminal 2. This is like the Canadian and kind of Mexican terminal, plus Hawaiian and some other international carriers. Now, right here is a Virgin Atlantic 789 heading out to London Heathrow. And then here's a Hawaiian A330 heading to Honolulu, Flight 1. I took that flight a few years ago. Here's a Air Canada CRJ 705 filling in for an A320 heading to Vancouver. And there's a Qatar A350 filling in for a 777-200LR heading to Doha. We've got a Volaris A320. Let's see if I can... it's in from Guadalajara. It's heading out to down. I'm going to pronounce this right, but the airport is UPN or Europan. I probably pronounced that wrong, but yeah, somewhere in Mexico. Here's another Hawaiian A330-200 heading to Kahului. I'm saying he came in from Kona. Kona is seasonal. It's not going right now, but they do fly seasonal on the A330s to Kona. Over to Terminal 3. Like Terminal 2, there's some international airlines. There's like WestJet, Aeromexico, and I think there might be another one which I'm missing. But over here, I think I got almost all the airlines, I think. But this is a low-cost terminal. We have JetBlue A320 going to be heading out to... this one's filling in for an A321. He is heading to JFK, and he came in from Boston. Here's a Spirit A319 heading out to Philadelphia, and he came in from Minneapolis. Got a Frontier A320 heading to Denver, and he came in from Orlando. Got a Allegiant 757-200 heading out to Eugene, and he came in from Bellingham. That's an A319 route. Here's a JetBlue A320 going to be heading out to Buffalo and came in from Orlando. And a JetBlue A320 heading to Fort Lauderdale, and he came in from Fort Lauderdale. Right here is a Virgin America A320 in from Dallas Love, and he's heading to Seattle. All these routes are real routes from LAX, and the aircraft are real, unless I say something. Like a lot of the heavies, I don't have the some of the right stuff, but I'll say which ones are those. Right here is a ANA 777-200ER. They use the 777-300ER. And he's heading out to Tokyo Narita. Right here is the Norwegian 789 heading to London Gatwick. Actually saw this plane, the same one, same registration, flying into Los Angeles from London Gatwick. Right here is the first new model, and this is the KLM 777-300ER, beautiful model made by Phoenix, and he's in from Amsterdam. They use the 747-400. This is just a great model. I'll do a review on it and stuff. Right here is the China Southern 777-300ER heading to Guangzhou. They usually use 380s, but today they're doing 2 daily flights and one was on a 733, so glad to see that they're actually using that plane. There's another new model, the China Airlines Airbus A350, another beautiful model. He's heading out to Taipei. They use a 777-300ER. I'll do a review on all my new models and stuff. Right here's a Lufthansa A340-600 heading to Munich. Got an Emirates A380 heading to Dubai. Got an Ethiopian 777-200LR heading to Dublin. They use 787-8. Got a British Airways 787-9. They use A380s. He's heading to London Heathrow. We've got a Air China A330-200. They use 777-300ERs and 789s, and he's heading out to Beijing. And yeah, the other unrealistic thing, like that side, the spacing was good enough. You can fit planes in the middle. But on this side, just because they didn't have as much room, you wouldn't really be able to fit a big plane in there. But yeah, that's okay. Right here is an American 777-300ER, which is going to be heading out to Sydney, and he came in from Hong Kong. Right here is an MD-80 filling in for a 737-800, and he's heading out to Austin and came in from Dallas-Fort Worth. They might use MD-80s on Dallas-Fort Worth. I didn't see any, but you never know. Right here is a American Eagle E-170, which is going to be heading to Houston and came in from Albuquerque. Right here is a 737-800, which is heading out to Toronto and came in from Raleigh-Durham. Here's another 737-800 heading out to Atlanta, and he came in from Cabo. Right here is a A320 filling in for a 737-800, and he's going to be heading out to Philadelphia. Came in from Washington Dulles. On Philadelphia, it was all A321s and 737s, but so they I couldn't find any A320s coming out of here, but you never know, there might be some. But going to Terminal 5. This is mostly, it was all Delta. I noticed that Americans started parking a little bit in Terminal 5, which is kind of interesting. Right here is a Delta 757-200, which is going to be heading out to, he's heading out to Kahului, and he came in from Orlando. Got an E-170 right here, which is going to be heading out to Oakland. It came in from San Antonio. Right here is a A320 heading to New Orleans, and came in from Nashville. Nashville is an A319. I could only find one A320 flight, which was New Orleans. I'm sure there's probably more, but a lot of A319s. Right here is Delta 777-200LR, which is going to be heading out to Shanghai and came in from Tokyo Haneda, or Tokyo HND. Right here is a 757-300 for Delta, which is going to be heading out to Atlanta and came in from Honolulu. Right here is a 737-900ER heading out to Detroit and came in from Kona. Here's a 737-800, which is going to be heading out to Tampa, came in from Cincinnati. Here's a 767-300, which is heading to Honolulu and came in from JFK. Here's an American A321, which is going to be heading out to Miami and came in from Kahului, Maui. And going to our Terminal 6, which is Alaska, and Delta's over here too. I know American used to go here, but I don't know if they're still going in here. And I don't have the little Eagle's Nest, which is over here, out that way, which would be where the American Eagle has their little concourse. And over here is a Alaska 737-700, which is going to be heading out to Salt Lake City. It came in from Portland. Here's the other new model, the Delta Connection CRJ 700, which is going to be heading out to Sacramento. Came in from San Diego. Right here is an Alaska Q400 heading out to Medford came in from Haley, Idaho, or Sun Valley. Right here is my last new model, Alaska, 737-900ER, honoring those who serve. Great model. And he's heading out to Havana and came in from Mazatlan. Right here is a Alaska 737-900ER, new livery, heading out to he's in from another Mexican city that I'm not going to pronounce very well. The code is ZIH, or Extopa. I pronounced that wrong. But it's going to Liberia, Costa Rica. Right here is a 737-800 Spirit of the Islands, which is going to be heading out to, see if the lighting's better on this side. Spirit of the Islands is heading out to Cabo and came in from Baltimore. There's another 737-900 in the old livery. He's going to be heading out to Laredo, Mexico, and came in from Guadalajara. Right here is the 737-800 with the lay and split scimitars, old livery. He's heading out to San Jose, Costa Rica, and came in from Anchorage. There's a Delta 717, which is going to be heading out to Portland, came in from Las Vegas. Got a 737-800 for Alaska, which is heading out to, it's in from Washington National. Here's another Mexican city, which I will try to pronounce. Manzanillo, I don't know, ZLO. Yeah, I probably pronounced all these ones wrong, but yeah. And here's Delta 757-200, which is in from Guatemala City, and it's going to be heading out to La Huy. So I'll just get these ones that are taxiing real quick. We have a UPS 767 taxiing go to Louisville. Came in from Dallas Fort Worth. Hawaiian 767. This is summer seasonal going to La Huy. Alaska 737-800. This one's heading out to Puerto Vallarta. Came in from Seattle. That's all the Alaska routes that fly from there. So I got all those ones except for Horizon. There's I think a few more, like Mammoth Lake and some other ones. But those are all mainline Alaska ones. Right here is a FedEx MD-11, which is going to be heading out to Honolulu. It came in from Memphis. Then we got the Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-8F, which is going to be heading to Portland. Came in from Mexico City. This is pretty cool. Like we get here at Portland, we get the Cathay Pacific 748s from LAX and Anchorage. Pretty cool. And then just going over here, Terminal 7. And this is, I'm saying it's operating for United Express by SkyWest, so just ignore the Alaska color scheme. Right here is a A320, which is going to be heading out to Mexico City and came in from Las Vegas. Right here is an A319 heading to San Francisco, and that was the only route I could find on the A319 that I tracked and also looked up that I could find. So he came in from San Francisco also. A 737-800, had a lot of routes on those. He came in from, let me find it. He came in from Dallas Fort Worth, that's it, Dallas Fort Worth, and is heading out to Hilo, Hawaii. That's a cool route. That's the only mainland flight to Hilo. It's from LAX. Right here is a CRJ 700 for United Express, operated by SkyWest. It's heading out to, it's in from Reno and it's heading to Aspen. Just got a few planes left, almost done. Got a United 737-900ER, which is in from O'Hare. It's heading to Cancun. United 787-8 Dreamliner, which is going to be filling in for 787-9, is in from Melbourne. It's heading out to Tokyo Narita. And we got the 737-200 heading to Newark. Came in from Washington Dulles. Final plane, just in remote parking here, is a Delta 767-300, which is going to be heading out to, focus, New York JFK in a little while, and he came in from JFK. So that's the airport update. Pretty long, almost 15 minutes. So you watched the whole thing. Thank you. And so next one will be Raleigh-Durham. And so stay tuned for that, and I hope you like this. It took a while to set up and everything. And so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.